Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Jurassic World Evolution. Jeez. Anyway, last episode we continued our little adventures here in Isla Tacano. We could get a Velociraptor. I think that'd be a bad move though. I think it'd be a real bad move. Because currently we would have no way to actually stop it if we got a storm and it broke out. The Dilophosaurus is going to be much more safe. So I've actually been trying to do the Jurassic difficulty challenge mode, and I had a really good one going, and then I had a tornado show up, and it went through every single one of my exhibits and let everything out, and I just literally did not have the money in order to transport them all back, so that failed. So I'm trying again. I mean, it's just kind of slow at the beginning, I think. Shut up, Finch. We can't send out expeditions. Can't research. I could make you a coffee, but I'm not doing that. So all we're going to do is try and get a nice old Dilophosaurus. We don't need that much more money. We could put a skin on him. Yeah, that makes him almost pretty much. It is $100,000 more expensive, and we don't want to do that. What is our money income? $63,000 per minute. I mean, it's all right. Our actual facility rating is very good. Yes, I know we have poor variety. Actually, I don't know. Is one poor variety? There is nothing to compare it against other than itself. So we do need a little bit more money. You know, luckily, since we do have all these structures, we're going to be pretty good for a while with all of our ratings. Although just because they're not going to be located where a bunch of the pens are will create a problem. You know, I almost feel like we did do stuff. Oh, whatever. There you go, Dilophosaurus, and that should finish up. So what are we going to try and get first? What we're going to get first, I don't know why my voice has been this way. We're actually going to get a Expedition Center and the Fossil Center. Because one of the strategies you actually can do for Jurassic difficulty, man, I don't know why my voice is like this, is you pretty much try and get the 1 star as fast as you can, and you research the dig yield that gives you like more minerals and stuff that you can sell from your expeditions. Well, it increases the chance of getting one. And what you do is then you just fuel up your Expedition Center with that, and you basically use that to fund your park. Dinosaurs be damned. So, to talk on a slightly more depressing note, I watched Schindler's List for the first time this weekend, and holy shit, that was a good movie. Like, I know it's like considered one of the greatest films of all time, but man, I really liked it. I liked it so much I'm actually going to watch it again. And also, the Batman movies were on Netflix, but they're not on there anymore. Spider-Man 3 is, though, which people say that's the weakest out of the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man series, but I disagree. I actually think Spider-Man 3 is actually my favorite, and I know that like some people who are big fans of Marvel, what I'm about to say is like sacrilege. I actually like Spider-Man 3 Venom better than like how he is in the comics. I know, that's a bold statement. However, I actually really like how he looks in that movie. But then again, that might just be because when I first saw it, I was like a kid, and I really liked Venom. Venom is like my favorite, like supervillain character ever. I just love him. And Venom to me is only like Eddie Brock. I just like his appearance in Spider-Man 3. I'm sure maybe if it wasn't my first experience of seeing Venom in Spider-Man 3, maybe I wouldn't like him, but well, I do. I mean, dude, what are you looking at? There's power lines. Oh, they want us to release a Dracorax, eh? Oh, you kidding me? What do they want? 32? Yes. one of these, which one's, there you go, brain aging. There you go, and add some pretty colors to it. Hey, we can actually incubate. We can actually incubate. Oh, no, we don't have enough money to incubate it. Increase the new genome to 75%. That shouldn't be that hard. We just actually have to get a expedition center. And actually, no. Yeah, there we go. Now we have enough. 57 isn't very good, but it's what we got. So let's release our Dilophosaurus. There he go. There he goes, the dog dinosaur, because he sounds like a whining like puppy or something. I guess she. All the dinosaurs at Jurassic World are in fact female. There you go, and that should start bringing up our income just a bit more, which is good. And luckily the Dilophosaurus and the Ceratosaurus will be perfectly fine being with each other. Let's see. Yes, we do have heavy fence. You actually kind of can put carnivores and herbivores together in a way, because now they won't really attack anyone. Well, they won't attack other dinosaurs unless they're hungry, but I mean, it's still, you probably don't want to try. So when the well, actually no, it's not Dracorex, it's Dracorex, which I should know because Draco is for dragon. Like, I don't even need them in the game to really say it for me. I should just know that it's Dracorex. Alright, there we go, and he's probably going to get eaten by one of them. Could you walk out literally any slower? Well, anyway, we did it. It's a Dracorex with a rating of 32. And there we go, contract completed. Is there anything we could do that could... So capacity is starting to be a problem. I don't think we can put the Baryonyx and the Ceratosaurus together. It just isn't happening. One of them will eventually eat the Dracorex. Probably. Now one of them will. It's just when. So let's see. We could just add more Dilophosauruses and stuff to it, which we'll probably end up doing. You know, maybe we should work on... No, let's actually get another Hammond Creation Lab. Where are we going to put it? No, let's put it right here. And I was about to point at the screen, but we'll have like an exhibit here and an exhibit there. Actually, even right here, because there's a lot more space. Here, you walk straight into it. And one thing I'm going to start doing is when I place my ranger stations, I'm actually going to try and make sure they're put in a way that means that the Jeeps can get out fairly easily. Because then I figured out that the Jeep AI isn't that good. See, exhibit here, exhibit there. Well, I'll probably just put some Baryonyxes right there. Well, you know what? If the well, the problem is I want them to murder the Dracorex. Because if the Dracorex doesn't get murdered, it's eventually going to try and break out. Because they need at least two of them in there to be happy. I wonder, can you see any of the other islands? I mean, I don't know if that's part of this one or part of another one. I mean, that's the only one I can see. Well, actually, there's the map, isn't there? You are here. And that doesn't really help because you can't see much of like the actual like topography. So I don't know. It very well could be like Isla Pina or Isla Sorna, or it could just be more of Isla Tacano. We don't know. I do wish there was something you could do with this lake here, or at least more. I wish you could use more of the land. Really, if I had to have any hope for them, like for this game, what I want is I want the maps to be bigger. So I think we're just gonna make this our Baryonyx exhibit. hell, we'll do Velociraptors. Yeah, no. Actually, we could put the Baryonyxes with the Velociraptors. That's actually probably a good move. There we go. Hook it up. They should actually already have power. It is going to take us some time, though, in order to save up enough to actually get the Baryonyx, because they are $700 and some thousand. But you know what? We're bringing it up. There went the Dracorex. They'll probably eat it. I know with like Struthiomimus that they'll like eat enough of it or it'll go away. Or you know we could just leave it there to just slowly rot. You think I care about the feelings of these animals? As long as they're not breaking out and we're making money. We're peachy keen. $100,000 a minute, that is going to be pretty good. You can't tell us, Ceratosaurus. What is Ceratosaurus doing? No, I don't think I've ever actually had the Ceratosaurus break out on like it trying to. They're pretty easy to contain. Maybe the Dilophosaurus will go feed off its corpse. I don't know. That should be big enough for a Baryonyx. We'll put its water right here. We do need to get enough for the actual gate. We're not going to need a gate to the outside yet. Actually, hell, I really don't even need to build that gate yet. Just do. Let's take a new contract. Form a successful expedition. I'm going to have to say no because we can't afford right now to even do it. We don't even have an expedition center. You know, luckily getting these expensive dinosaurs is going to give us a lot more money. You know, we're actually just probably going to incubate the Baryonyx, and then using the money we gain from having it, then we'll start saving up to get all the extra stuff for its pen. I mean, they don't need to eat immediately. And I'm sure we'll get enough money from having it that it'll be able to afford its own feeder pretty quickly. Okay, I was just kind of thinking about some of the stuff we're going to do, and mostly just waiting so that we get money. I wish there was just more to do. Oh, they finished off the corpse. There you go. So we'll reactivate the feeder. So I think I went over this the last episode, but I'll go over it again. If we look over the topography of the map, in which we have this big open area right here, which I've actually been able to get it to a 5-star without even using this space. Because I believe if we get 5 stars, yeah, we get the coastal pattern, which I didn't need to use up here. And then you have all this area down here. We just gotta save up for that expensive as shit dinosaur. And expensive he is. Let's get a new contract. Maybe it's something we can complete. You know what? That we can do. Ensure that no one dies. $89,000 per minute.
I'm not a hero for things I've done in the past when it comes to visitors to our facilities. I don't call myself that because, well, I don't have to. Anybody else would have done the same. Acted as I did. Well, except they didn't.
I hate discount Chris Pratt in this game and Claire, because both of them contribute literally nothing. I mean, of all the buildings we can't get rid of, it's probably this one. Good old bar. What should I say? Is that just like all staircase right there? This building isn't very big. I guess it's like just for a bar. Like, I guess we're doing building synopsis now. You know what? This would seem like it's the kitchen. I guess it's here. Or maybe it is still here. You walk in, there's the kitchen. I guess like the actual physical bar itself could be like right there. I don't know. I'm probably thinking too much into this. No, I'm going to say I'm thinking way too much into it. God damn dinos. Maybe I should just suck it up and get like 2 Sinoceratopses. You know what? Yeah, I actually think that's going to be a better idea if we just make this like a herbivore area. I mean, we'll get money for the carnivores. I am going to put a gating because I don't want to risk them not being anywhere. Shut up. You know, let's do some Sinoceratopses. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Sinoceratops. So if we get 2 of those, we'll have a nice little pen. There are some herbivores, and we'll just start filling it out. And we'll make over here like the Baryonyx enclosure. And who knows what we could put in there. We actually do have the T-Rex now. I guess we could put the beef, like Jurassic Park thematic, and put the Velociraptors with the Tyrannosaurus. And I think we can get Deinonychuses too. We could put... Aww. That sucks. Poo. So we do have to save up to get a second Sinoceratops now, which it should be fine for a while without having another one in there. We just gotta make sure we get it done. You know, I don't really know why like the big carnivores don't attack the smaller carnivores. The dinosaurs probably wouldn't care just because it's a meat eater. Like the Dilophosaurus, I can almost understand since it could spit stuff in its face, it could at least protect itself. There we go, safety policies. We did good. Yeah, it was 76% it failed too. That really, really stinks. At least, no. I'm not making one of those stupid discount Triceratopses. Torosaurus is literally the poor man's Triceratops. There's almost nothing unique about it. Now the Sinoceratops, I like this thing, my man. Look at it. It's unique. It has the holes. It has its like crest looking chill. This is a man's dinosaur. Now please go into your pen. Jesus Christ, these are $300,000. Which, to be honest, if you're making any of the sauropods, $300,000 probably isn't that much of an expense for you at that point. You know what? One thing that's a really small that kind of bothers me is there's no like smaller like carts or anything you put down. Like, really, it's the fact that the guests are just here. They don't do anything. Like to go like mention Zoo Tycoon too. Like all the guests have like individual money, like animals they want to see, things that they want to buy. I mean, there's no even bathrooms in this game. Like, it's little things like that that to me make it kind of like make it like a amusement park game. And you would think Frontier would know that, but like of all companies on how to do that, but I don't know. It just doesn't. It's missing kind of like that park experience. And Jesus Christ, Ceratops, you do not need to eat that grass. Okay, I understand there isn't actually food in your enclosure. This might actually get you to move. If there's a herbivore feeder. I didn't know those actually had to be under construction for a second. Wait, does it say dinos or dinosaurs? Yes, dinosaurs. So there we go. I always found it odd that they don't need like that they don't get any food like bonus from doing that. Alright, let's release our new Ceratops. And you know what, guys? I think with that, this is going to be a good spot to end the video for now. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, which I hope you did, remember to like, leave a comment, always like what you guys have to say, and hey, if you want to see more, remember to subscribe. I'll catch you all next time. Peace!